Welcome back. It's your boy Fresh.
And I'm Mary, and we are a Co-ople of Nerds. And today we are bringing you our 0 to Z episode 6.
So this is part 2 of the bees.
Daddy, say Princess Peach! Moses, say Princess Peach again! Wait in the green. Daddy, say Princess Peach again and again and again and again! Wait a minute! Daddy, say Princess. I don't know. Me.
So, what'd you play?
Nothing. I couldn't make up my mind. You want to just fool around instead?
Sure. How do you want me?
And really we got 2 franchises. So let's dive right in. Now I know some people are very particular about their alphabetical order. I want to say this has to do with whether or not after Batman there's a colon or not. So
really?
These won't be in perfect alphabetical order.
So your phone decided, right?
With the Game Eye app decided,
Okay.
correct. So we got 8 Batman games.
Oh, wow.
Let's dive right in. Stepping in a big pile of poo right as we jump off. Batman Forever. So this is a beat 'em up with combat similar to Mortal Kombat.
Oh, so you don't like one-on-one fighting?
Well, yeah. It's
but
not,
a beat 'em up sounds like right
Yeah.
up your alley.
I do like beat 'em ups. It's that combat. It's just so awful.
Oh.
And then the special, like the batarang and stuff, you gotta hit like select and up to shoot your batarang like straight up.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got all this stuff in the foreground. It blocks your vision. I think I forgot to mention. So this is where we go through our video game collection and determine whether or not a game has earned its spot.
And we're going from 0 all the way to Z.
That's right.
Z.
So Batman Forever will not be sticking around. That...
Yeah, I don't think the movie itself did very well.
No, it didn't. But...
I liked them all.
I mean, they all have certain bits of charm.
Mm-hmm.
Tommy Lee Jones was really chewing up some scenery in that one, though. As Two-Face.
Tommy Lee Jones. I love Tommy Lee Jones.
Not in
He's
that
so
movie, you don't. Up next, we got Batman: Returns.
Batman: Return. It's the return of Batman's colonoscopy.
So, this is the second in the NES series. This one is a more traditional beat 'em up. You know, walking to the right, fighting villains, trying to catch the Penguin. Played beautifully by Danny DeVito.
Oh, yeah.
That was literally the most perfect comic book movie casting I've ever seen. This one's tough. The NES games are frequently tough, but this one's great. This one doesn't have the clunky fighting that one does, so this one will definitely stick around.
I like Michael Keaton as Batman.
Yeah. I think he's supposed to be in the new Flash movie.
Ooh.
They're doing the whole Spider-Man No Way Home, I think. Where, like, remember Tobey Maguire came in, Andrew Garfield came in.
Oh.
They're doing that with Flash, where he breaks to another universe, and Michael Keaton is Batman and not Ben Affleck or even the Twilight guy, Robert Pattinson. Neither one. Up next is arguably one of the best trilogies in modern time. This is great. Batman Arkham Asylum, Batman Arkham City, and Batman Arkham Origins. Everybody knows these games. These games are all-time greats. They're all platinum hits and game of the years. But I think they progressively get worse. Some people like 2 the most. I like 1 the most. I think they do progressively get more and more open world, and
I love that.
I like open world.
I feel like you could just go on forever.
Yeah, and this is like that where you can. The problem with Batman is, so instead of like web slinging from one location to another, you're kind of doing like a weird grapple glide, and it's not as fast. Now, I think they do eventually introduce the Batmobile, which helps out on that a little bit, but I don't know. I think Batman, the first one, being so new and original, I think that's what sets it apart for me. Is this
just based off of the animated series or nothing? It's just. I
think it's just its own. There might be a comic book tie-in, but
okay.
I haven't read comic books in a long time. Well, I haven't read a new comic book in a long time. I've been reading Uncanny X-Men. I think I read it. Uncanny X-Men number 10. So it's like from the 60s. The dialogue is pretty tough. Up next, we got Batman, the Telltale series. So, I love and I hate this game. On one hand, so it's basically a visual novel. There is some real-time events, so there is more action than a more traditional visual novel, and you get to make choices, but ultimately the choices don't do a ton to change the story. Like, you can save Harvey Dent from getting half his face burned and becoming Two-Face, but then he still betrays you anyways. Just as regular Harvey Dent, not as Two-Face. But you can befriend a crazy Joker, and help him out as a young man. So it's like there's some really cool stuff in there, but I wish it affected the story more, and had more alternate paths. Like, if you save Harvey Dent's face, then he doesn't betray you. And how does that go? Now you got Harvey Dent on your side. But ultimately, I think I'm going to keep that one, just because I do want to try all the storylines, or all the minor tweaks. Like I said, the main story doesn't change a whole lot.
Yeah, play that one when I'm not around. Just a bunch of reading. It's no fun.
I think they say the dialogue in that one.
Oh, well, that's handy. I guess the reason why you have to read in the other one that I really didn't like was because I think it's Japanese. Yeah.
Up next, Batman, the video game.
Batman,
So this one is sort of based off the Ninja Gaiden system. It's great. Again, another beat 'em up, a little more Ninja Gaiden.
What is that?
So I guess a Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden.
I'm a redneck, but so it has this like wall jump where you jump, hit the wall, jump off that wall, so you
like
make
Mario.
it up. Yeah.
Oh, all you had to do was say that.
But it looks like Ninja Gaiden, because Mario at this point in time, I don't think had wall jumps.
Oh.
Did they have them in 3? I don't think they had them in 3.
Super Mario World.
Yeah, that's not 3 though.
No, 3. I don't know.
So Mario stole it from Ninja Gaiden. Batman, the video game on Genesis.
So are they similar?
So they're the same, based off the same movie, but completely different games.
Really?
Which is so awesome they used to do that. They don't do that anymore now. They just pump out.
Yeah, but
the Xbox version is the same as the PlayStation.
The covers even look the same, and it's the same
Yeah.
The Sunsoft, but they're different games.
Yeah. This one has no wall jumping in it. Yeah, they just made different. So, I mean, I guess the idea was, hey, we're gonna make, one Batman title. Let's try to sell for everyone who has a Nintendo. Let's try to sell to everyone who has a Genesis.
Right, but you'd make them the same, because then they could.
No.
I don't know.
That, and if people have both of them.
It's cool, but it's like
copies.
not what I expected.
No, they used to do that. They don't do that anymore. So we'll keep the only one we're going to get rid of is Batman Forever. Forever not in our collection. Up next, this one was rough. Battle Arena Toshinden. Can't say that. This was an early 3D fighter. You cannot sidestep. You have to do this like barrel roll. So like you and the guy you're fighting is just rolling as you're trying to flank each other. Just slow as molasses. I've fallen out.
What system is this on?
PlayStation 1.
Oh.
Sorry, yeah, we got a generic case from Retro Game Treasure for it. I've fallen out of love with one-on-one fighting games, and this one did not win my heart, so that one will get it on out of here. This one I need to take the sticker off. But Battle Chasers Night War. So this is a turn-based RPG, kind of a dungeon crawler.
This looks really cool.
Yeah, so the overworld, you can change your primary character, and they all have different abilities. Like some of them are faster than others. Some of them are better at escaping traps.
JRPG mean?
Japanese.
Japanese, okay.
Some are better at escaping traps. Some of them have armor, so they can walk over like spikes or poison or whatever. Some of them can break things in the open world. So I thought that was really cool. The characters all seem, a little different. I know some RPGs you can kind of fall into that same old. This one has a golem, which I haven't seen a ton of that. This was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing this, so this one's going to stick around. Up next, I'm just going to do all these together. And they're all pretty much the same. Battlefield 1, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4 PS3, Battlefield 4 PS2 or PS4.
Is it the same game?
Same game.
Okay.
See, they didn't do the Batman, the video game treatment. It's the same freaking game.
Though, 'cause...
And Battlefield Bad Company 2. First note, I might suck at first-person shooters. I might have let that muscle get a little too soft.
So wait a second. You make fun of me for sucking at first-person shooters.
Listen, we can.
But you
let's we'll play multiplayer. What does the winner get?
I don't know. I've been known to get lucky. You just never know.
I'll be getting lucky. So, these games, they're all good. They're all made for online multiplayer, and I'm not an online multiplayer guy. They all have a single player campaign, but it's kind of pretty short. You can just tell it wasn't really made for that. And then me personally, the whole war theme isn't totally right up my alley. I prefer more of the science fiction, fantasy style.
Like Halo.
Yeah. Halo, we got a while before we get to H's, and we'll see if my first-person shooting skills get any better by then. But, they just have, like, cool, off-the-wall guns, and, like, all these are... I know some people get mad about this, but there's a lot of machine guns, and they all have little slight differences, but they all kind of feel the same. Maybe if you play this game a lot online, you'll pick up some of the nuanced differences. And then I'm not, like I said, I'm not a big fan of war games. You know, it's like, I don't know, when the whole planet's at stake, you can kind of rally behind it. This is typically politicians bitching at each other, so it's not, I don't know.
I'm not a fan of war movies.
Yeah, some of them are good, but no, I agree. It's, I just don't like war. I like peace, unless it's aliens or monsters.
Yeah. So like the zombie war movies, those are good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
World War Z.
World War Z. That was a good one.
That was good.
That was a crazy one.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead let all 5 of those go. So we had 1,155 games to start. I always keep forgetting to mention that. I suck at this. I suck at this whole YouTube thing. So let us know down in the comment section if you agree with our choices, and if you like the old school 2 systems, same game but different game. Make sure you hit that like button, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Hey, Pumpkin. We're drinking Guinness, and it got me thinking.
Yeah.
Is there a holiday that loses more when you get old than St. Patrick's Day?
That loses more what?
More fun.
Oh, loses more fun. Christmas?
You get to see the joy on the kids' faces as they tear open to the presents.
And then when they get to the last one, they ask where the next one is.
That's right. Guinness, hit me up.